good morning.
Children, this morning we'll be going to hear a wonderful story from Mr. Gasper. Let us give him a great big welcome.
Thank you very much, Miss Polymis. Thank you very much. Good morning!
Good morning!
Every one of you, good morning. I'm going to tell you a story this morning. I don't know how most of you have been reading. I look all around your classroom, everywhere, and I see only English. And I know in St. Lucia, we do not speak only English. We speak another language. What is it?
Hola.
What's it?
Hola.
What?
Hola.
We speak another language. What is it?
French.
Patois. They call it, it's French. Well, we speak French as well, but it's not very common, right? The most common language in St. Lucia is English. The languages are English and Creole. Now let me hear everybody say French Creole.
French Creole.
And some people call French Creole Patois. Now I want to tell you a lovely story. I have 3 animals. I want you to choose. I like democracy. I have 3 books here. One is a nice story about serpent. You know what serpent is?
No.
It's Korpe serpent. Nobody knows what's Korpe serpent? All right, Korpe serpent is the snake. Now, wait, look, yes, that's the snake. Now, here's the other one is Korpe lion. Korpe lion is the lion. Right. Okay? Now, you will tell me which one you prefer. Then I have Korpe cheval, the horse. And I have Korpe tig. Which story do you want? The snake? Okay. All right. I'll tell you. All right, listen, I'll do it differently. When I call the name, if you like it, raise your hand. Serpent, the snake. If you like the snake, raise your hand. Now, you can't raise your hand more than once. Good. How many did you count, Miss Polymis? The teacher will help me count. We're very democratic here. Good. 14. Let's see how many people want the lion. Let's see the lion. All right. Okay. Good. Let's see. 7. Let's see how many people want the Korpe cheval, the horse. Okay. Let's see how many people want Korpe tig, the tiger. Wow. So 5. So it looks like the snake has won. So let me tell you the story of Korpe serpent. Now look at that snake. Look at that snake well. Now you know what snakes do. Now let me see. Let me do like, go there. I'll come to you. I'll come just like the snake. I'll do like this and... You want the snake to sting you? You don't. So listen. Now listen to the story of the snake. Korpe, listen, just listen well. Korpe serpent t'est planté en gros jardin. The snake, a Korpe snake, if you want to call him that, he planted a huge garden. Oh, you know. All right. Jardin t'est apporté en pile manger. The garden produced a lot of food. Very good. Sans ça là, les autres animaux pas fait jardin. During that time, the other animals were not planting any food. So listen to what will happen. Ces serpents yon qui te ka ni jardin. Only the snake used to have food and used to have a garden. So boy, I tell you, let's hear that story. Un jour, one day, Korpe serpent montait en pied mango en jardin. One day, the snake climbed a mango tree in his garden. And let's hear what he'll do. He shouted, Ça qui voulait appayen manger pour moi pitcher à minuit 10. He said, who wants a basket of food so that he can sting the person at midnight? Now you know the snake. The snake goes, choop, and what will happen? You die. So let's hear if somebody will come. Lapen tan sa sepandi. Now you know the rabbit already. Rabbit heard what the snake said, compare snake said. Rabbit tan sa compare lapin dit. And rabbit always thinks compare lapin. He is the rabbit. He heard what the snake said. He tan sa compare serpent dit. And he answered. What do you think he answered?
Yes.
He answered, he weapon, mwen. Mwen, meaning
Yes.
me. So let's see what will happen. Lapen fouillé un gros pain mangé en jardin et il portait la caille. Look at what the rabbit did. The rabbit went in the snake's garden. He dug a big basket of food and he carried it to his home. You think snake will like that?
No.
What will snake do? We don't know. Let's find out. So, and he carried the messier. Look at I will show you the pictures just now. Compare cochon. Now, cochon is which animal? No.
The rabbit.
No, lapin is the rabbit. Snake is serpent. Compare cochon. Which one is cochon? No, cochon is the pig. Pig. Compare cochon. Compare cochon vini te ka passe bokay lapin ek lapin way. So while he was carrying the basket of food at his home, compare cochon, the snake was passing and he saw whom? The rabbit. What's the rabbit's name again? Tell me. What's the rabbit's name again? Compare what? Compare. No, compare lapin. Remember that rabbit is compare what? Good. And what's the snake again? Compare. Serpent. Let me hear you. Compare. What's the snake? Good. Well, I'm not telling you my story again because you're not listening. What is the snake? Good. And what's the rabbit? Lapin. And what's the pig? Cochon. Remember that, right? So, the pig was passing. Compare cochon was passing. Compare cochon vini ka passe bokay lapin ek way. Now, listen to what Lapen said when he saw him. Lapen di bali. That means Lapen said to whom? To whom? To compare who? What is rabbit's name? Compare Lapen, right. So compare Lapen dit, right. Compare ou pas vle manger. You know? He asked him compare ou pas vle manger, meaning do you want food?
Yes.
So Lapen is asking cochon, do you want food? Now which food is it?
The snake food.
The snake food. What did he do with the worm? Did he buy it?
No.
How did he get it? He stole the food and he's now offering that food to the other cochon. You think cochon is greedy? Is cochon greedy? Is cochon greedy?
Yes.
I don't know. Let's find out. You think if you were cochon, you would take it?
No.
Would you take it?
No.
Well, let's find out if cochon took it. How many of you believe cochon took the food? How many of you believe cochon will not take the food? Good. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. So, he says, compare cochon. Now, compare cochon voas passer la mer. You never heard that? No. You know what the sea is? They say cochon is more greedy than the sea. Because the sea takes everything. And cochon is even more greedy than that. So when somebody tells you you're greedy, you're more greedy than the sea, that means you're really greedy. Don't let somebody tell you that, huh? So cochon voit passer la mer. Now, you hear that? You think he took the food?
Yes.
Did he take it? If he's greedy, will he take it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's hear. Le compère cochon vini manger, il dit, il finit manger. When he had finished eating, il dit, il can aller. When the pig had finished eating the food, il dit, il can aller. Compère lapin dit bali, ou pas besoin aller. Compère, you know, now, compère, you hear that? Compère lapin so smart. He had a way of talking. He didn't talk, he was not speaking just like that. He had a way he was speaking through his nose. He said, ou pas besoin aller, compère. That means, don't go yet. Ou pas besoin aller. Ou ça dormi ici ou là. He tell him, you can sleep here tonight. Who did Lapen tell that?
The snake.
Not the snake.
The
The pig, who was very greedy.
snake.
Not the snake. It's the pig. And what's the pig's name again? Compare what? The pig is compare what? Nope. What's the pig's name? You forget. What is the name of the pig? Compare cochon. Compare cochon. Let me hear you say compare cochon. Is the pig. And the rabbit is what? Compare lapin. Again? And who is the other animal we have? And the snake is what? Compare? Compare serpent. Good. So let's get. Now you know where we at? Let me see if one person tell me where we at. Let me see if somebody will tell me where we stopped. Tell me. No, not yet. Let me see. Not yet. That's not where we are. Where are we in the story? Where? He can stay at his home and sleep, right? That's when the rabbit told the pig he can stay home and sleep for the night. So let's see if that will happen. They come, so he said you can sleep and you will go home early in the morning. Ekusa ale la kayu, bon matin. Sleep home and then. You ever did that, children? You ever went at somebody's home and early morning you and your parents left and you went somewhere else? Do you go? Ever did that before? No. Never. Always at your home? Yeah. You always sleep at your home? No. Okay. So let's see what happens. Lapen fait. Listen to what. Let me tell you that. Lapen is so smart. Hear what he did. Lapen fait cabane cochon bord la porte là. You see what you hear what Lapen did? Lapen made the bed for the pig to sleep. He made it right by the door. Why do you think he did that? So that the snake can sting him? And somebody else, tell me why you think he did it.
So when he wakes up early in the morning, he could put the food in his house.
Good. Somebody else, tell me why you think he made the bed for the pig right by the door. Lapen smart. Lapen smart. Let's see what he did. All right. Changer, moun lan serpent bay payen manger, I kay piche a menwiches. Remember, the person that the snake gives the basket of food, he will, what will the snake do? Sting him. At what time?
Midnight.
At midnight. And how do we say midnight? Menuit. Menuit. Good. Serpent rive la caille lapin à menwiches. Now that same night, serpent came like that. When it was midnight, serpent reached. At midnight. And as soon as he reached by the door, who he found? Who he found? The pig. So he came a minute. He were cochon ka dormi. Now the pig was there like that. At the door. What? Pig sleeping, right? And then the snake came in. So as soon as he came, he c'était Lapen. He thought it was Korpe Lapen. So he gave him choop. What he gave him? Choop. Ah. Lapen crionné toutes les autres animaux qui étaient arrêtés en la forêt. The rabbits, full all the animals who were living in the forest. Ek yo more même cochon, and they died just like the pig, because once the snake stings you, you cannot escape, you will die. So you can't let the snake sting you. And poor Jab, oh what a pity. Snake, the pig was by the door, and the snake came and he thought it was rabbit, so he gave him choop. So, c'est Lapen yon ek famille qui s'est waité pour serpent piché. It was only the rabbit, since the snake had stung all the other animals, only the rabbit left. Un jour jeudi, it was a Thursday like today, a Thursday, Lapen dit by serpent. That means a rabbit said to the snake, compare pour la quantité mangée ou j'aban moins, il j'allais pour venir déjeuner la caille. He says, you have given me so much food. It's time for you to come now and have lunch or dinner, supper, something, breakfast at my home. So who made the invitation? Rabbit made the invitation for snake to come to his house. Serpent répond, the snake answered, ça vrai compère. Ça vrai. That is meaning, what's ça vrai? Yes, that's true. Okay. We have to learn to speak Creole here. Lapen allé. Here's that. Here's one. Lapen allé, il prend un gros os genou bœuf. You know a genou bœuf? That's the knee, the cow's knee. A big, it has a big bone that we make soup with. He took that big bone, and here what he did. Keep on it, and he took that that bone has no meat on it. Do you like bones? No. I don't like bones. It has no meat. When you go to the shop or to the restaurant and your mommy buys food for you and it has bones, what do you do with the bones? Yeah, you throw the bones. But there are some people that crack the bones, and they eat the bones, But there are some bones you cannot crack, right? Yeah. Okay, so that now the bone, the genou bœuf, means the knee, the cow's knee is very hard. Nobody can eat it. So that's what he did. Il prend ce genou bœuf qui partait ni pièce vient à soi avec yon gwendiwi. He took only 1 grain of rice. One. You think you can eat 1 grain of rice? How many grains of rice you get in your food? How many? A lot. And you see how smart it is? Only 1 grain of rice and a big bone. A big bone. So listen to what he did. Il mettait ça dans un chaudière de l'eau chaude. He put that in a big pot of hot water. Les serpents arrivaient, when snake arrived, Korpe Lapen découvert chaudière. As soon as the snake arrived, the rabbit opened the pot, the hot pot with hot water and hot food. Il dit, un monde volait tout manger Korpe serpent. You see what the rabbit did? As soon as he opened it, when the snake arrived, he said, somebody stole all my food. Mais, écoute là, la vérité, moi, abiwo la vérité. Moi kai dit moi qui laisse qui point. He said he has a cutlass. He says he has a cutlass, what do you call a la vérité cutlass, the truth. So when he takes that cutlass, he will know the truth. So he went in a corner where he puts his cutlass, and he says, good, I have my cutlass. I must know the truth with my cutlass. So he took the cutlass, and boy, he says, Lapen mette en tête, madame ni en lebiwa. Il levait toute la terre. You see, he put his wife. Lapen had a wife. You know Lapen, the rabbit, had a wife. So he put his wife on a table, and he says, if you don't tell me who took stole my food, I'm going to cut your neck. And he put her, and the wife says, no, I didn't take it. No, I didn't take it. No, I didn't take it. And the other cutlass like that. So, and he did what? Protect Madame Lee. He did that. He did not cut her by her head. Ça, c'est pas où. Ali. Then he said, okay, it's not you. Go. Then Lapen teni twice. The rabbit had 3 children. He made a tête premier and lebiwa. He put the other child, one of the children. He said, because you know the children like to steal. Children like to steal. So rabbit had 3 children, and he put each of them, their heads on the table. And he said, if you all don't tell me who stole my what? Food. What food he had? The 1 grain of rice and what? Did he have any food in the pot? He didn't have, that's what he put. Only 1 grain of rice and a bone. And he said, if anybody stole, I will cut the neck. Il levait coup like, il faut appeler bottetly, il faut appeler by. He didn't cut the neck, he put it by there. As they were so, and they said, no, daddy, not me, daddy. No, not me, daddy. And he got them scared. So, deuxième là, troisième là, and he did that for each of them. Serpent dit Lapen, Korpe, ou quand il dit c'est moi qui volais manger, c'est pas madame ou qui volait, c'est pas Ichou. Bon, avant ou que moi volais, moi quand il mettait tête moi en l'air bureau la vérité. You hear? So the snake was there watching at that. And he said, hey, ben Korpe, you want to do that to your children and your wife? You put in your neck there and it's not them. He says, okay, well, before you say it's me, let me put my head there. As soon as he put his head on the thing, what on the table, Lapen take the cutlass and he gave him what do you think? He cut the snake neck. Yes, and serpent mettait tête li en les bois, Lapen mettait fouet, ek serpent mort. Lapen ek famille point jardin. And then when snake died, Lapen, the rabbit, and all his family, they went and they took over the snake's garden, and Lapen was happy. That's the end of the story. Do you like Lapen? Yes. You like Lapen? Yes. Why you like Lapen? He's smart. He's smart. Okay, you say you like Lapen because he's smart. How many of you like Lapen? All right, let me see who you like. Now, you like the rabbit? Yes. The rabbit's smart. Do you like the snake? No. Why you don't like the snake?
Because he don't know what to take his food.
Okay. You like the snake? Tell me.
Because
The snake was greedy. All right. Who was greedy? I thought it was the pig that was greedy. How many of you like the pig? You like the pig? How many of you like the pig? Who likes the pig? You like the pig? Why?
I like the pig.
Why you like the pig? Why? Okay. All right. So, nobody else likes the pig? No. Oh, so, okay. So, it's the pig, the snake, and the rabbit. Who is the star of the story? The rabbit. Why is the rabbit the star? Because he's
Smart.
Now, do you want to be like the rabbit?
Yes.
So, teacher, you have some smart children here. They will fool you just like the rabbit fooled the snake. Thank you very much, children. Enjoyed it? Come on, put your hands together. Good. All right.